Stonebwoy. Somebody say, hey, Stonebwoy there. Or no one say, you cannot speak to him like that. And then I can see for Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy there, he does not do politics. We were in this country when this foolish boy Stonebwoy Amwakwata went to destroy all toll booths where people with disability, nipa omwaka omodi dem ehonomuye juma. They lost their jobs. Stonebwoy could not speak for people with disability. Stonebwoy, whether he likes it or not, he falls in the bracket of people with disability. With all due respect to people with disability, but Stonebwoy is somebody who belongs to the PWD, people with disability. But that boy could not make a song, come out and say, no, you are taking food, livelihood out of people who are like me, who one way or the other are crippled, are maimed, and whatever. Stonebwoy could not do it. You think this thing is right and he cares about it? He is doing politics with you people. Stonebwoy technically is a cripple, so why couldn't he stand up and speak for his colleagues who were being kicked out of toll booths, the pennies and the coins they were feeding on? This boy sees himself as better than them. Today he's here quoting Kwame Nkrumah. The problem is who? Ekufuado. Why can't he do it? Because they all feed with these criminals. These politicians are the ones feeding these boys. But before that,
Kevin Taylor led an agenda to have Stonebwoy banned from ever using the Accra Sports Stadium for any show and a concert. BHIM. Now, Rebecca, just a few hours ago, till now, Stonebwoy has become the topic on the internet. After say the BHIM concert was highly successful. In fact, was selling out the Accra Sports Stadium. The fans appear in their numbers. Now, so there is a particular video trending as posted by Kevin Taylor, on which only in the basis say Stonebwoy was say banning from ever using the Accra Sports Stadium. Answer ni ebe concern Kevin Taylor through both the Twitter page and in the Facebook page. No, mama yenhwe that short video yeba to amuso. And also, that is the video. HSA, one of Stonebwoy's fan, riding motor, they just see on the park of Accra Sports Stadium where Stonebwoy held his BHIM concert. Now, on that, Kevin Taylor, I said that is uncalled for. Or say, and what say that particular incident is see at all, because here were in the middle of Ghana Premier League, our matches across Accra Sports Stadium. And for Stonebwoy's fan to come and ride motor like that, no, HSA, the NSA boss as well as all those in charge must make sure Stonebwoy be fix a page, no, as well as ban him from using. Say, and Kevin Taylor about Stonebwoy on Twitter. Also, Stonebwoy must be made to fix the grass at the Accra Sports Stadium and banned from performing there again. What kind of ignorant behavior is this? The moment you start to ask questions, they will say you are attacking a physically challenged person. The NSA boss must be sacked today. Kevin Taylor say, in fact, Stonebwoy, no, I was say a man fix grass now and a fan a riding motor. I was so no. Na I was say a banning no. Na o person can say sebi in same way na near my course so I was stadium Jimmy in same my Rebecca say or no Kevin Taylor or attack sebi obia sebi or ya apache. Entino Chese was a Stonebwoy na NSA boss no, so those in charge of the stadium no ya pamo. Or to us also on the Facebook page, with all due respect, say this very, very unacceptable. This is a football pitch for Christ's sake, and year in, year out, government spend millions of cedis to renovate and maintain it. While I cannot leave out Stonebwoy and his team for this nonsense, I simply cannot understand why Peter Chumasi, who is in charge of National Sports Authority (NSA), will give out a stadium for musical concert in the middle of a football season in Ghana. After this stupid act of giving out various stadia for concerts in Ghana in the middle of the football season, Peter Chumasi is seeking to enter parliament on the ticket of the NPP. The stupidity in Ghana amazes the devil. How do you develop football with this nonsense? Or say, in fact, picture Stonebwoy fan a drive a ride day bike was such among others. No, a government is spending millions of cedis year in year out at the fixed park. No, into why would Stonebwoys just a rider ever do that? One face here also on TRC, the person in charge of National Sport Authority, Peter Chumasi, on TRC say were the middle of Ghana Premier League. Now just or the stadium say me man for say they should do concert on a best say stadium no a bed then na football a develop Ghana. We in a year HS agenda Kevin Taylor asserting against Stonebwoy. Notwithstanding, after says Stonebwoy SLA out ni show no Kevin Taylor congratulating no in a very very controversial way. Posting the image says Stonebwoy, you did your best, but you know breaking the record of the street king Shatta Wale is not a joke. Only angels can do that. Better luck next time. Merry Christmas, Ghana. We in a year chese a particular story a trendy on a Kevin Taylor any chese Stonebwoy calling on him to be banned. In fact, answer never sign it off. No mention short previous video of Kevin Taylor and chese okay can I drink the actual Stonebwoy months ago indicating say only Stonebwoy there chese almost fine for some time. Now any update I be should Stonebwoy respond to him and then so any first time I share video I will say subscribe and my Vimbas on YouTube send me the more amazing videos.
So when you see people talking today in Ghana, they are all speaking, but they are all not bold enough to mention the president's name, to mention the vice president's name. Those who were singing and we were praising and saying they are talented, they are speaking the truth, they are speaking for the youth. Sarkodie said he was speaking for the youth. What has changed today for the youth? Has anything changed? Things are worse. Why is it for the past 7 years Sarkodie has not been able to enter studio to mention names and talk about what is going on in Ghana? It is not fear. It is because he is considered as one of the masses. He is not intelligent. So the MPP just pick him. They use him and they do tell him to do what they want. And he said, we are going to go on Twitter. If you have followed the tweets, if you have taken your time to follow the tweets from all these people, they have avoided one thing. They have avoided Ekufuadu's name. All of them. Nobody was tough enough to say Ekufuadu because they are scared. And that is what has paved way for NPP at Chimfono, because they have been able to do what? Instill fear in everybody. The fear factor is there, and they are eating, they are feeding on the fear factor they have introduced into Ghana. And see, when you go on Twitter right now, this is what you see. You see something like this. You see something like this. Stonebwoy. Then he would tweet. Listen to the tweet from Stonebwoy. He says he's a reggae artist, it's a dancehall, it's a high life. Those times they used to tweet with memes. Today they have become motivational speakers. They are avoiding the problem. They are pretending as if they are Ghanaians now. They are speaking for the youth. They are scared. They are scared because they are the same people who fed this monster. They are the same people who supported this crime. Today, they are the same people, they are scared to mention the name of the lion. Because the first lion was a calm one. Whether you support the arrested protesters or not, you cannot deny that they have the constitutional right to assemble and freely express their grievances. Dissent, after all, is the hallmark of every democracy. Our right to enjoy the freedom our constitution has bestowed on us should not be unjustly curtailed, especially not by institutions of state mandated to uphold the law. We shall not rest until Africa. We shall not rest until Africa is free and united under the leadership of the African people. End of quote. He quoted Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He came down again and quoted Kwame Nkrumah. We have awakened. We will not sleep anymore. End of quote. He quoted Kwame Nkrumah. He could not say Ekufuado. Why? He's scared. Why? He is part of the ignorant, illiterate masses.
Vimbaz TV.